All right, good morning guys. We are back with another video. We're back to a spot I found a couple days ago, and we're back to get some more chunky gold, and hopefully today we can beat our last record. So last time I was here, I didn't get here till about noon, and was only able to run I think 4 buckets or 5, 6 maybe, and I got about 0.9, so almost a gram. So today we're hoping to hit a gram if we're lucky, but we'll see. So today we got Miner Mike.
What's up?
And he's here to see some chunky gold. He's got the itch, and we're gonna see some good gold today. So let's get started. So last time I was here, I was digging around these big boulders, and I got some really good gold around here. So today I brought the come along, and we are gonna move some boulders today. Hopefully see some really good gold. So I don't know if we have a spot to really move some of these boulders from, but we can anchor right there and probably start moving those ones. So we'll probably do that. First I want to get some test pans going and show Mike some good gold, and then we'll see. So yeah, let's get started. So today I got the mini sluice to hopefully help me do the cleanup, and then the big sluice. So let's get these set up. So I might be able to get the sluice set up right there where it's flowing, at least the cleanup sluice possibly. Maybe the other one, if I throw some rocks down for me to stand on. I think I could get my normal sluice set up over there. So let's get it going.
Wait till you start digging, you hit this like red material. Let me see if I can not. The river went back. Look. Oh no, it's running. Yeah, as long as you get this right there. Yeah, I'll just set mine. Perfect, dude.
All right, I know you guys want to see some gold, so let's go do a test pan. So the first spot I was working last time was right here, or the last spot I was working was right here. We're gonna get some material, do some test pans. I'd love to move some of these bigger rocks from right here, kind of start up on that bedrock. So there's a layer of bedrock. It's pretty rich. Not sure where I'm gonna anchor my my come along at, but if we could get some material from here, we could definitely get some nice pickers. So let's get it.
Go see how this looks.
Sorry, I didn't know Mike was putting on a show in the background. I apologize. This definitely deserves a like now. Make sure you hit that like button.
Starting off with, oh my goodness. Woo! Let's go. First test pan, dude. Look at that. I've got a lead pellet and some nice little chunkers.
What you got?
One test pan, dude. First test pan. Look at the lead, and then look at the stuff at the top.
Oh yeah.
That's one test pan. Look at the lead, dude.
That's some chunkers, dude.
Yeah, that's just the surface. Dude, you should look at this material. It's so good. Oh yeah, let's get that. Feed the sluice. Woohoo! Let's go get some material. I just love doing test pans, man. It's always good to see some gold. All right, Mike's setting up camp right next to me. He's gonna start clearing this hole right here, and I already know there's some big gold because right there I found my biggest picker. So my biggest picker, dude, was right here. So it was right here, right at the corner, because you know the water's coming around and it swirls behind the rock. I had like a test pan right here and here, and it was so rich. There's probably still gold here, but
bedrock right there too?
Yeah, right. This hole is bedrock. That's part of it, but you can see it kind of goes slowly. And once you get too deep, the material changes and it's not that good. It's that surface stuff. Oh, look at the baby lizard. What are you doing, buddy? You okay? Oh, it's a little cold for him. He's fat. Look what he just ate. All right, I just dumped the whole sluice in there pretty fast because the water's moving pretty fast. We're just trying to move material, and I'm pretty sure I see a really nice little nugget in there, or a little picker.
I have a bigger one than this.
Look at that, guys.
We know you got bigger gold right now.
Look at that picker. Look at that picker. Woo-wee. It's a beauty. Lots more gold. That's one bucket. I just had to get this thing out. Let's snuffer that up and run more buckets. All right, I got that first bucket cleaned out. I got a really good pan. I'm not sure exactly where that huge piece was and some of the other ones. Either here or somewhere between those rocks. So we're just gonna keep cleaning. I wanna work my way towards the bedrock right there. And I did a test pan right here. And the really good looking stuff, but there's no gold there. So we're gonna keep it in this little highway. You can tell it kind of goes like this, drops all the gold along this way. So keep it in the highway and keep it going. All right, so we just ran another 2 buckets basically, and I'm gonna do another clean out because the holes are getting pretty full, and I saw some really good gold. We're just gonna dump it into our tub and then dump it into our bag of cons, and then we'll keep moving buckets. I don't want the holes to get too filled because then the gold's gonna go right over with how fast this water is going, and I'm seeing some really good gold, so I don't wanna be losing any, you know? So let's get this, once it slows down, I'll pick this up and clean this mat out. I need to hide my pan because every time I see this red material, I just want to do a test pan because it's so good. So I just did a test pan here and got 3 really nice pieces. So we're gonna clean this out and then maybe ungem this rock. And Mike did get a good signal down there for something, I don't know, but he wasn't sure. Oh, he's getting that good material now.
That's right.
See that red stuff? That's the stuff.
It's kind of weird because it goes in layers. It's like dirt, red, then like dirt and sand. And
yeah, once you get to the bottom, it's like silt. It's not good. But I never know. So let's keep cleaning this out, and then I think Mike's gonna work his way towards me. We're here to steal my gold.
No, I didn't work my way back that way.
Yeah, work.
Actually, I want to work along the side of this rock. I want to go that way.
Dude, if I were you, I'd work towards the front of that big rock. Check it out. Mike and I are just doing damage over here. He's kind of making a trench under that rock, and then I was kind of working that way as well, but I got a pretty good sized hole going. Check it out. Miner Mike's about to get in the water. Look at this guy. Getting in. Let me tie a rope to him so he don't float down river.
1 minute later.
Right, so Mike just got in the water, and check it out. He already has a couple of pickers. Look at all that. Oh, look at that little thing. That's a nice picker. See if I get in the sun. All these are pickers. Real nice ones too. So he's getting, let's see if I can see what he's. Alright, so I've been mostly working the front of this bar, and I've been getting pretty good gold, but I just did a test pan at the back, and it wasn't too bad. So we're gonna run a bucket in the micro sluice. I'd love to run way more material, but the problem is I can't even run the huge sluice anymore. The water just goes up, down, so you're really playing with whether or not you're going to be able to get any gold. You're really not going to be able to run any of the sluices. I'm going to try the micro and see if it'll work. But here's the spot I'm working. Just kind of a rock there, and just kind of a little drop zone. So I'm going to dig around, see if we can fill the bucket up and get some material to run through and see if we get any good gold. So let's do it. Alright, I did a test pan. I got a really nice flake right here. So we're just gonna keep chasing this towards that big rock right there. And hope there's a little bit more gold. So let's go run this through the micro sluice and see if we get anything good. Also, if you guys see any products that I use on the channel page, make sure you guys check out High Plains Prospecting. All the stuff I use is sent by them and I buy it through them. So if you want to help support the channel, check them out and use my code right down below. So yeah, helps the channel out a lot every time you guys place an order. So go ahead and run the sluice, see if we see anything good. We're going to do a quick clean out of the mat just to see. I do have this mic sluice right here set up just in case. I mean, I'm sure some big flakes might make it past, so I know it's not running perfect, but it might stop something. I think, maybe, possibly. So yeah, let's get that my pan and then we'll do a little quick clean out. So here's one bucket with the micro mat over at that spot. Whew. Oh my goodness, maybe it is worth it. That is not a bad pan at all right there for one micro mat. Curious to see what's in the back mat. I'm not expecting too much, but yeah, let's do a clean out and then we're gonna run it and then do another bucket and then keep going till we leave in about an hour. So yeah. Woo-wee. See what's in the second mat. Not expecting too much, but maybe some bigger pieces that couldn't make it. Yeah, not much in there, so couple of pieces, so we're gonna reset it up and run another bucket. Reset back up and let's go collect 2 more buckets and run them. All right, we got our 2 buckets. We're gonna run them and then do a clean out, and then we'll probably be done for the day. Alright, we did bucket number 1. Now we're doing bucket number 2. Alright, both buckets done. We're going to do a clean out of the micro mat, medium mat, and then the dredge mat. So we'll see how much gold. I'm sure a lot of it made it past because I was running really fast. It's getting pretty, I'm getting pretty tired, so I think this is the last clean out, and then I think I'm going to start packing up and get ready to head out of here. Got another nice pile of shiny right there. Not too bad. Gonna snuff for that up and then clean out the second mat. I know there's gold back there because I can see it. Pretty sure the holes are filling up pretty full, so a lot of it made it past. Alright guys, we're about to head out. I got all packed up. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Also a huge shout out to any new members for this week. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next video.
Alright, we got our goal for the day. We definitely put in the work today, moved some buckets, and I think we got close to 1 gram. So here we go. Let's tear this just in case. See if I can pick this up without dropping it like I did before. I think I lost a little bit of gold, but here we go guys. Total for the day is 1.26. Not a bad day, 1.25 grams. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Also a huge shout out to my channel members and Patreon members listed up on the screen. If you guys would like to help support the channel, consider checking out my website mishaboylan.com. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.